Oh, the sights and sounds of spring are in the air. And can you smell it? It's garage sale season. And so it begins. Let's go. Welcome to now. So what a time to be alive. We're going out to garage sales today. Some people say garage sales, some people lawn sales. Some say a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh, take some of those. I don't know what it is, but I do think I want it. How about that? I'll make a package deal. Oh yeah, 50 cents? Yeah, you get it. Will you take a quarter? Okay, you got yourselves a deal. Oh, I want this. I don't know what that does. Oh, I looked it up on eBay and it's worth $10. I'm only gonna take $10. How much do you want for everything sale? I also like to call them my pay for my life, pay for the next adventure sales. First garage sale is not too far away today. Like literally it's 7 minutes away. There's not too many sales since it is the beginning of garage sale season, but there's 3 that I'm going to today, or 3 that I'm planning to make it to. So this is a little bit of this and a little bit of that video. Let's get to it. Welcome to now. I always want to do this thing because I see a lot of YouTubers and people do this where it's it's perfect way to like edit the video. So welcome to now. This time it's gonna be for real. Welcome to now. I lived in Los Angeles for some time and I would do lawn sales pretty religiously every Saturday morning. And out there, because it's pretty much a one season town, so there's lawn sales almost year round. I would have to get up at like 5:45 to 6 o'clock because people started their garage sales a lot earlier there. Some people would start as early as like 7:30. And they're, in a big city like Los Angeles, there's a lot of people out there sourcing stuff and buying stuff. So if you're not there first, like oftentimes I wouldn't be able to find very much. Anyway, so here on the East Coast, what I'm noticing is lawn sales are starting a lot later, but for the most part, they seem to not start till about 9. Actually think I'm happy with it. That's not a complaint. And also in this part of Georgia, it's not a major city, so there's not a lot of resellers. The garage sales seem to be less picked. No matter where you are, people want to get rid of their stuff, so they'll make good deals. And I'm here at the first sale of the day, first garage sale of the season. I'm so excited. I just peed my seat. Good score at that one. This is what I got here. So I woke up this morning, got out of my bed / couch, walked my dog, spent some time with my dog, fed my dog, got dressed, got in my truck, drove roughly 10 minutes to somebody else's house, took a look at some of their property, offered them a few bucks for some of it. They accepted my offer. I then took their ex property and I'm going to sell it and make roughly 115 bucks, all within 45 minutes of waking up. How awesome is that? I didn't even have to rob them. I'm a legal thief. I'll steal your stuff even though it doesn't appear like I'm stealing because I'm handing you money. That's the kind of thief I am. Gangsta. Saturday story time. So I just went through, or I encountered a 4-way intersection, with the stop signs. And I think everybody generally understands the rules, right? Like if you were the first to arrive in your car at a stop sign, that gives you the right to go first through the intersection. If you're second, you just have to wait for the first person to go ahead of you, and then it is your turn, and so on and so forth. I think most people understand the basic rules, and you may think I'm about to complain about the occasional asshole that decides to not have any patience and go out of turn, and they go right after the first person, even though they were the 4th to arrive or whatever. But actually, I would rather that happen than what happened today. So there's this lady who was there first. There's 4 of us, each corner Each street has a car waiting to go, and we're waiting for this woman to go, and she's just, she's waving on the person, this guy in the truck who's supposed to go after her, and she's like, just go ahead, I want you to go first. And the guy in the truck's like, no, it's your turn, you have to go. She's like, no, go ahead. No, look, it's your turn. We're just sitting there watching these two. I want you to go first. Go. It's your turn. Go first. Go ahead. No, it's your turn. Go ahead. Look, it's your turn. Go ahead. No, it's your turn. Hand gesture each other to go. It's been 30 seconds at this point, and they're both just doing this, and this lady who's just trying to be nice, she's actually being the biggest asshole in the world at this given moment, because none of us can move until she moves. So you want to be a nice person, just go to like the grocery store. If you want to let people ahead of you in line, do that all day, but don't do it sitting in traffic. Otherwise you should get life without parole. Okay, we're at our second garage sale here, and hopefully we're gonna make some money. If you need shipping supplies, specifically boxes, you can get them for free and easily. I go out behind strip malls, grocery stores, big box stores such as this one. I'm currently behind I believe this is like a Walgreens and a dollar store, and they have boxes of all sizes that you can get. Usually they have the recyclables, and then this one is trash. You can also get free priority boxes by setting up your own account on USPS.com. I don't know if it's 100% unlimited, but I've ordered up to about 500 boxes at a time. You don't need to pay for boxes. So I'm sitting here under a single light in a otherwise dark room. These cameras are pretty good at picking up things in the dark, so you might actually see the ginormous mess of eBay inventory behind me. But what I'm here and excited to tell you in this segment of the video is I'm about to hop on as a co-host of a podcast called Afraid of Nothing with my good friend Bob Heskey. He's been doing this podcast for, I want to say, about a year, and it is based or as a follow-up on his documentary of the same name called Afraid of Nothing. You can watch it on Amazon. I will link it below. There might be some other sites you can watch it as well. And it's about one of my favorite topics, which is the paranormal realm, everything encompassing the paranormal realm. And I was one of Bob's test subjects in the film. I say test subjects. I was one of the subjects that he follows around in the film in Salem, Massachusetts, as I have a very strong connection with the town myself, and he also discusses just everything paranormal with scientists and mediums, psychics, shamans, and it's an interesting film. If you're into anything ghost or paranormal, do check it out, and also subscribe to the podcast. If you're a non-believer, wherever your beliefs lie with the paranormal realm, it's totally cool. As I always say on this channel, it's all about adventure, learning new perspectives, seeing things with a little bit different than outside our own beliefs. So if for nothing else, if you want to check out and listen to the podcast or watch his documentary, Afraid of Nothing, please do. And let me know your thoughts. And let the adventure, the paranormal adventure, begin. You definitely have like some sort of you're like a beacon to this other side. Absolutely. So yeah, so the night that we met, you told me a story, and the details are a little bit fuzzy, but it's one of the more exciting stories that I've ever heard. And it was something about I don't remember at what point in your life this happened, but I think you said you had a roommate and you were experiencing like a black cat, which would kind of go under doors or between rooms, like through the wall or something like that, and it ends up in culmination of some crazy event that took place like in the room while you were trying to sleep or something. So I would say it was a solid B, maybe a B plus as far as garage sale goes for the first purchases of the year.